Stop scrolling. Something in you told you not to, and that's the part you need to listen to right now, because if this appears at this exact moment in your life, it means you're standing on the edge of a chapter you're not ready to admit you've outgrown. And yes, you feel it, that quiet pressure under your ribs, that strange discomfort in conversations you used to enjoy, that heavy silence when you're alone, that sense that your life is getting louder, even though nothing around you has changed. Let me tell you a truth you weren't supposed to ignore. You're not broken, you're becoming. There's something happening inside you right now, subtle, silent, almost invisible, not because you can't see it, but because you were trained to look everywhere except the place where real change begins, inside your own damn soul. But here you are, staying, listening, breathing differently. Why? Because something in your old life isn't letting you stay asleep anymore. And this timing, this moment is not random. Life doesn't send the message when you think you're ready. Life sends it when your old identity starts cracking, when your comfort zone becomes a cage, when the version of you you've been carrying gets too heavy to pretend with. That's where you are now. Look at your last few months. Tell me I'm wrong. The habits you used to cling to feel dull. The places you used to run to feel draining. The people you used to chase feel too small for the space you need. The life that used to feel fine now feels like wearing someone else's skin. That's not depression. That's not confusion. That's the beginning of alignment, the first shiver before the full transformation. And yes, it feels like chaos, like you're falling apart, like you're losing grip, like everything familiar is dissolving in your hands. But listen carefully, breakthroughs never feel like breakthroughs when they first arrive. They feel like loss, like endings, like grief in slow motion. It's because metamorphosis isn't poetic, it's uncomfortable. It's messy. It's the kind of pain you can't explain to anyone without sounding crazy, and yet you're here, which means something inside you refuses to negotiate with the old life anymore. While others bargain with their transformation, change me but let me keep everything I'm afraid to lose, you felt the shift and stepped forward anyway. Even if your voice shook, even if your heart cracked, even if everything you depended on started slipping away, because deep down you know this truth: your old life is too small for the person you're becoming. This right here, this moment, is the first inhale of a self that finally fits. That soft trembling in your chest, that strange calm that scared you the first time it appeared, that electric silence under your ribs. That's your real self, stretching after years of being folded. It feels like fear and relief holding hands, like grief and clarity sharing breath, like a funeral for who you were and a birth for who you're destined to be. The Stoics said, nothing burdens us more than the things we insist on carrying, and you've carried enough, more than enough. You've carried versions of yourself you should have released years ago. The Buddhists call this moment cessation. The Sufis call it fana, the dissolving of what no longer serves. You might call it something simpler, peace you didn't know you were starving for. And when you stop fighting the change, really stop, something incredible happens. All the energy you've been wasting trying to revive things that are already dead comes rushing back to you like a tide you forgot belonged to you. Your breathing changes, your chest unlocks, your thoughts stop suffocating each other. You feel lighter, not because life got easier, but because you stopped carrying what was never yours. And then life starts rearranging itself around your new frequency. The right people appear, not because they suddenly showed up, but because your energy finally stopped blocking the door. The right opportunities arrive because desperation left your voice and truth took its place. Suddenly the world looks different, colors return, intuition sharpens, your inner math rewires itself. Marcus Aurelius said, if you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. And your estimate is changing. Your inner world is recalibrating. Loss stops feeling like punishment and starts feeling like direction. And in this new chapter, something becomes beautifully clear. Some people will stay, some won't. Both are gifts. Some are bridges, they carry you forward. Some are cages, they hold you still. Bless both, release both. Continue, because evolution is not about burning the past, it's about integrating it. Every heartbreak, every mistake, every scar, not baggage, blueprints. Nietzsche said, "You must have chaos within you to give birth to a dancing star." Your chaos taught you how to shine. You're not starting over, you're starting wiser, but now you have a responsibility. Stop dragging dead weight into a life that's trying to rise. If it drains your energy, it does not belong in your future. If it shrinks your soul, it does not deserve your presence. If you have to dim your light to keep it, it is already gone. You're not lost. You're transitioning. You're not falling apart. You're being rearranged for alignment. You're not behind. You are exactly, painfully, perfectly on time. Your new season isn't coming. It's here. You're standing in it. The only question left is, will you walk into the life that's calling you or keep negotiating with the life that's already closed? Because once you stop fighting the current and let yourself flow, you realize something sacred. You are never breaking down. You are breaking through, and the version of you that's emerging isn't softer, it's clearer, quieter but sharper, humbler but unshakable, calm but dangerous. As Carl Jung said, "I am not what happened to me, I am what I choose to become." And now, finally, you choose.